Hi, thanks for watching my views and news. I have been reporting within the last 12 hours about situation in Gondar city. Fano fighters entered Gondar. We saw urban combat on the streets of Gondar today. Military issued a statement. Ethiopian National Defense Force and command post established for Gondar have issued two separate statements. Are these two statements contradictory or conflicting? What is military claiming? Is military in full control of Gondar? Military is claiming to have killed some Fano commanders. Who are these Fano commanders? Are they big names? I will try to share military's position with you and my analysis on the two statements from government side. Firstly, viewers, we have been waiting for military's statement, no statement from Ethiopian government so far, from Ethiopian Communication Ministry. And whenever government says something or when military says something about operation against Fano, we share that on this channel. That is what our responsibility is, that we should give coverage to all sides and then let the people decide who is telling the truth and who is lying. Now, military, Ethiopian National Defense Force today claimed to have killed some Fano commanders in Gondar. Military used the word bandits for Fano fighters who entered Gondar today. Military said that peace option has been tried, but these bandits operating in the name of Fano are anti-peace. They don't want to talk. They want to destroy. And these bandits entered Gondar city. So military acknowledged that Fano breached Gondar's security today. That is what we reported this morning. Secondly, military accused Fano fighters of looting. That in Kabale 18, a community center was looted allegedly by Fano fighters. And then military mentioned four names rather, three who have been killed in Gondar, Fano commander. Fourth one is injured. Who are they? First name mentioned by military is Kirobal Kindo Milkamo. Second name, Milkamo Ebebao. Third, Ashati. Now, by the way, I don't know who these people are. I've been covering the conflict in the Amhara region in Tigray for more than 2 years. I know big names, big Fano commanders. I have not heard these names. So this is the first time. So it means they're not top Fano commanders, or they are top commanders. I don't know about them. Kirobil, Kindo, Milkamo, and Milkamo Ebebao is Tishome Ebebao's brother. Military says that Milkamo Ebebao is Tishome Ebebao's brother. So identity of Milkamo is that he is Tishome's brother. Ishate, he is Hebte's assistant. That is what military is saying. It means these three are not big, major Fano commanders. And two others without names. 5 killed according to the statement of the military. 5 top Fano commanders and others. And one is injured. The injured one, I know about him. He's Solomon Tanao. Solomon, I think, is head of Minilik Brigade. If you remember, did some videos last year on Solomon when he tried to enter Volkite, I think. Back then, last year, military was trying to disband Fano factions, Fano groups, and Solomon. And back then, it was being rumored that military was planning to hand over Volcaith to Tigray forces, or military was expelling militias from Volcaith. So back then, Solomon tried to enter Volcaith from Gondar. He was arrested. He went in prison, then he was released. I think he's the same Solomon who was mentioned in today's statement by military. Military says, Ethiopian military, that Solomon was injured today. Where is he? Military is not saying that he has been captured. Yes, military just said he was injured. So we cannot confirm that so far because he has not been captured. So it means that according to military, no one has been captured today in Gondar. Some people killed. Yes, people have been killed. I said, I think around 12 hours ago that people, fighters, Fano fighters, ENDF soldiers, both have been killed. We have seen graphic pictures from Gondar, dead bodies lying on the streets of Gondar, on the roads of Gondar. So both sides suffered losses. But question is, military was in command in Gondar. It had imposed curfew there. Fano managed to breach military's security cordon. And Fano managed to attack military inside Gondar. No major Fano commander has been killed so far, according to Ethiopian military statement. Firstly. Secondly, ENDF did not confirm in the statement that it is in control of Gondar. It just said that these bandits have suffered heavy losses. On the other hand, Gondar command post issued a statement through Amhara television. And Gondar command post claimed that the robbers, bandits who tried to create conflict in Amhara, they have been defeated, attack has been repelled, Gondar is peaceful, it's under the control of Ethiopian National Defense Force. So, two conflicting statements. I think military should clearly say if it is in full control of Gondar or not. Military mentioned Kabale 18, that the unrest was in Kabale 18. So, next question is, what is situation on the ground? Well, I think Fano fighters wanted to prove that they are in a position to enter any city in the Amhara region. They wanted to send a message to Gondar elders. Some of them have been in close contact with Ethiopian federal government. They sent a clear message. They entered, they attacked military, they attacked police station, they freed prisoners, they looted ammunition, they looted supplies too. They will retreat, they'll withdraw. That is what my understanding is. Reportedly, these minutes, there is small scale fighting in Gondar, but I think Fano fighters might withdraw. I don't have any information from inside, but my understanding is that Fano fighters will withdraw from Gondar. They have achieved their objective. They have told international community, they have told Ethiopian federal government, Amhara regional government that they are in a position to enter those cities where curfew has been imposed. They have these capabilities, no matter who is in talks in these cities. Gondar from Fano from South Gondar played a key role in this operation. I don't think it will be easy for Gondar elders now to make unilateral decisions in talks with Ethiopian federal government. So through today's operation, Gondar Fano fighters sent a message to several players in Gondar at federal level, regional level and international community. Let's see what happens. But that is my understanding that Fano might withdraw from Gondar gradually. But uh, questions should be asked. Military should answer questions. If it cannot secure Gondar, how can it secure small towns, villages in far off areas? Gonder, where military has been in talks, Gonder, where military and government gave support to elders, was easily breached by foreign fighters. And I would sum up by saying that military and government, they'll have to acknowledge their shortcomings. They'll have to tell the people what the nature of this conflict is. That is how they can take people on board. If they keep on making big claims without evidence on the ground, I don't think it will lead to improvement in the credibility. Already they're making big claims, but Fano is exposing their big claims. Fano has managed to retake or re-enter, right word. Fano has managed to re-enter those town cities which were cleared of Fano a few weeks ago. It means they were not cleared. It means Fano just withdrew. It returned. It is retreating now. It will return tomorrow. This conflict will go on. It is set to go on. Solution is dialogue, talks,